From the ashes of her father's betrayal, she will rise. Hello, beautiful nightmares! I am here today to talk about Crown of Fire, a new series coming soon to a comic shop near you. But before we do, I would like to give a huge thanks to our amazing team. They have been working day and night to get this comic into your hands. Now let's talk about Crown of Fire, shall we? Here are 7 reasons why you won't be able to put this comic down once you start reading it. 1. A queen like no other. When we meet Malika, she's a determined young woman who refuses to let anyone stand in her way. And she's not your typical queen. She earned her crown on the battlefield with her twin blades in hand, forged in the fires of adversity. It's no surprise she becomes the fiercest warrior queen her empire has ever seen. At a time when women were frequently denied both thrones and swords, Malika stands as a shining example of excellence and skill. She's a true inspiration for anyone who has ever felt underestimated or overlooked because of their gender. In a world where men hold most of the power, Malika defies expectations and proves that women can be strong, capable leaders too. Set in 5th-10th century West Africa. Our story is set in the heart of West Africa during the 5th-10th century. Our team took inspiration from real African empires, like Mali, Songhai and Oyo, to create our own fictional kingdom filled with wisdom, tradition, and the power of spirit. Imagine a bustling marketplace filled with merchants and artisans from all over the known world, each selling their wares and sharing stories of far-off lands. Picture majestic palaces with intricate designs and courtyards filled with lush gardens and sparkling fountains. But it's not just the physical setting that brings this world to life. Our series is also rich with the traditions, customs, and beliefs of the time and place. From the spiritual rituals to the social hierarchies, every aspect of this world has been carefully crafted to immerse readers in the sights, sounds, and culture of 5th-10th century West Africa. So if you've always wanted to experience life in a different time and place, then join us on this journey back to the golden age of West Africa. 3. Blades, blood, and brilliance. Prepare yourself for epic action scenes as you witness Malika's mastery of the twin sword up close and personal. With each swing of her blades, she dances through the battlefield, leaving a trail of fire in her wake. But there's more to her fighting style than meets the eye. Inspired by traditional African martial arts, her every move is a testament to her strength, agility, and strategic brilliance. As she faces off against her enemies, you'll be on the edge of your seat, cheering her on as she fights to protect her kingdom. From intense duels to large-scale battles, the action in this series never ceases to amaze. And with stunning visuals and heart-pounding choreography, you'll feel like you're right there in the thick of it all. So sit back, relax, and let the adrenaline rush take over as you witness Malika's brilliance in action. 4. Folklore meets fire magic. Legends tell of a prophecy spoken by the lion spirit of Azzaz, foretelling the arrival of a great queen who will usher in an era of peace and prosperity. This spirit chose Malika to be its vessel, imbuing her with supernatural strength and resilience. Guided by her connection to Azzaz, she must navigate the treacherous path to the throne while staying true to her ancestors' legacy. Along her journey, Malika encounters various spirit beasts that test her courage and determination. These creatures, drawn from the rich tapestry of West African folklore, serve as both allies and adversaries, helping her on her quest or hindering her progress, depending on whether she aligns with the values they represent. As Malika confronts these challenges, she receives visions from her ancestors, imparting wisdom and guidance to help her on her journey. Through these interactions, Malika learns about her heritage and the importance of honoring her cultural roots. But it's not all smooth sailing as malevolent forces conspire against her, seeking to exploit her powers for their own selfish gains. Despite the obstacles, Malika remains steadfast in her purpose, determined to fulfill the prophecy and bring glory to her people. With the support of her allies and the guidance of her ancestors, she takes on the forces of darkness, proving that she is worthy of the lion spirit's blessing. So, if you enjoy stories filled with adventure, magic, and cultural richness, then don't miss out on this epic tale of destiny and self-discovery. 5. The war between duty and destiny. The weight of the prophecy rests heavily upon Malika's shoulders, often causing her to question her choices and fear the responsibility thrust upon her. Torn between her duty to protect her people and the call to embrace her destiny as a vessel of divine fire, Malika grapples with the burden of expectation. The pressure to fulfill the prophecy while also being a good and just queen weighs heavily on her mind, causing her to question whether she is truly up to the task. As the series progresses, Malika begins to hear voices whispering doubts and fears, trying to convince her to abandon her destiny and run away from her problems. These inner conflicts cause a rift within her, creating a constant battle between her human side, which longs for a more peaceful existence, and her divine side, which calls her to greatness. The series explores the toll that this internal struggle takes on Malika, both physically and emotionally. As she fights to maintain control over her destiny, she must also confront the darkness within herself. Learning to accept her flaws and weaknesses as part of what makes her human, the tension between duty and destiny builds throughout the series, culminating in a dramatic confrontation that will test Malika's strength and resolve like never before. Will she rise to the challenge and embrace her fate? Or will she succumb to the pressure and abandon her role as the chosen one? Only time will tell. 6. Enemies in every shadow. From rival kings to jealous councilmen, Malika finds herself surrounded by enemies who will stop at nothing to undermine her rule. One moment she's negotiating alliances, the next she's fending off assassination attempts. Each new challenge tests her cunning and forces her to make difficult choices that have far-reaching consequences. But that's not all. Lurking in the shadows is a hidden power that seeks to destroy everything Malika holds dear. With each passing episode or issue, we peel back another layer of betrayal and uncover secrets that threaten to shatter her throne. The series keeps you on the edge of your seat, wondering who to trust and when the next betrayal will strike. 7. A legacy that echoes today. Now let's talk about themes. Our series tackles complex themes of identity, colonialism, prejudice, and survival. You'll see how Malika, despite being half black and half white, struggles to find her place in a society that tries to define her only by her darker features. But wait, there's more. The series doesn't shy away from depicting the horrors of slavery and colonialism, showing how these forces try to strip individuals of their humanity and dignity. It is a powerful reminder of the atrocities that have occurred in our history and the importance of fighting for a better future. Yet amidst the darkness, there is hope. The series celebrates the resilience and strength of the human spirit, showing how individuals can rise above adversity and fight for a better world. You'll see how Malika, despite facing countless obstacles, refuses to give up on her fight for justice and equality. Overall, this series is a must-read for anyone who wants to see a story that reflects the complexities of our world and the power of the human spirit. Join Malika on her journey and discover the meaning of courage, resilience, and hope. So there you have it. 7 reasons why you won't be able to put Crown of Fire down once you start reading it. We've got everything from fierce battles to a compelling storyline and thought-provoking themes. Plus, we're bringing all of this to life with amazing art that will leave you speechless. I know you can't wait to get your hands on this comic, so set your reminders, mark your calendars, and get ready to be blown away. And if you want to show some love and support, please don't hesitate to spread the word and share this video with others who might be interested. Until next time, stay safe, stay curious, and keep an eye out for Crown of Fire. Coming soon to a comic shop near you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.